When you think of the Dolomites, it's hard not to think of one of its most iconic lakes, Lago di Braies. The Pearl of the Dolomites, as it has been nicknamed, is an absolute must-do when you visit the Italian Alps.
Yes, you've seen it hundreds of times on your Instagram feed, and probably it was your computer screensaver at one point. But Lake Braies is a lot more than a pretty postcard spot. It's the soul of the Dolomites and an absolute must-do when you are in the Italian Alps. So, stick around to explore this incredible lake, and we'll share everything you need to know when visiting this natural wonder.
We're Ryan and Manuel, and welcome to Lago di Braies. Renowned for its stunning scenery and its crystal clear emerald water, Lago di Braies, or Lake Braies, is one of the most popular destinations when visiting the Italian Alps.
I have been very lucky to have grown up in this region, and I have seen this lake going from a quaint, tranquil lake to an international destination, which is why, if you can, we recommend you get here early, as everyone visiting the Dolomites will most likely stop here.
Yes, there are 4 parking lots on site, but ideally you wouldn't want to be allocated the furthest one. Also, if you are travelling from July to September, you will need an online reservation between 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. To get here, you can also hike, cycle, and take the shuttle bus if it's available. But don't let the crowds discourage you, because as soon as you see the lake for the first time, you will be in total awe.
Our favorite thing to do here is to walk around the lake. It's an easy, mostly paved 2.3-mile loop that will give you an incredible payoff with not a lot of effort. Even if it normally takes just over 1 hour to complete, we recommend taking your time, as we promise you'll want to stop at every turn. There are lots of benches along the way, and also plenty of places to enjoy a picnic.
But what will really make your heart skip a beat is the colour of the water. This vibrant turquoise green is a combination of clear water, sunlight, and glacial flower, which is created by the movement of glaciers against the limestone bedrock. It's a spectacle you'll never forget, especially when the towering peaks of the rugged Dolomites reflect in the water.
Being a glacial lake, it will be extremely cold to swim here, and also it's prohibited. But if you are drawn to the water, why not rent a boat? This is a very popular activity and an absolute must-do. But it's only available from about May to October, and we recommend getting here early, as there is normally a long queue of people waiting.
This is located at the beginning of the Loop Trail, where you can also find restrooms, a beautiful cafe, and a restaurant with stunning lake views. Nearby, you can also visit the beautiful South Tyrol-style chapel on the lake.
If you fell in love with Lago di Braies, you can even stay at the historic hotel on the lake. Built in 1899 by the Viennese architect Otto Schmidt and still owned by the same family that opened it.
The hotel is open for most of the year, but be aware that in the winter the lake is frozen and covered in snow.
If you are looking for more challenging hikes, you can venture out to Malgarosalm and to Crodo del Becco, both accessible via the loop trail. Plus, if you are in the area, there is so much more you can do, like the iconic Tre Cime di Lavaredo, the resort town of Cortina, Lago di Misurina, and a lot more.
We can't wait to come back to show you all of this and more, as this is truly one of the most beautiful and jaw-dropping regions of Italy. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for all of our future adventures and give this video a thumbs up if you found it useful. Also leave us a comment if you've been or are planning a visit to the Dolomites. We'd love to hear about your experience. And now, see you down the road!